with dumb... Forgot the name.
Doki Doki
No.
Literature Club.
Mario Odyssey, everyone.
Ah, shit.
All right, let's go. Let's do. I'll go again.
Okay.
Moo. Pick Moo.
It's time for Momo.
Hi, Kawaii. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay? All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled. Anyway, want to scare your palms with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Kawaii! We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of berry that will get out of there soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Manica in my poem. I actually meant to say that one right. Great job, Kawaii! I was going to ooh in my head while reading it. It's like a metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low.
Oh, fuck.
That way I can always count on putting in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Did you write it for her? Are you trying to impress her? You know, like imagery and symbolism?
Maybe a little.
What'd you fucking say, Natasha?
Maybe a little.
Look at her face, she's like, you gonna fucking fight me? I'm fucking part of the sports club, bitch. I ain't scared
I will cut you.
You can't even fuck with me. I'm from Animu. I have the power of God and anime on my side, bitch.
Fuck.
Unlike Sayori, who's like fucking slept through her fucking poem. It was about eggs or something. What a stupid idiot. I'll fuck her up. I'm not gonna read that line properly. Yaru likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming your Emma has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things along. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay! I'd love to see you try new things. Like, you know, you can use my hair to tie me down.
Jesus fuck!
That's the way and the style that suits you.
Oh, bruh.
Everyone else might be a bit biased toward their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write.
No king shaming.
It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Oh wait, that's me. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You run a literature club, bitch. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. That's because I have to sound confident.
Fishing for compliments.
What the fuck you say? Natasha? Huh? You want me to come out of the screen and punch you in the dick?
I'll punch her in the tits. Fight me.
Yeah? Well, just make out. That's me. I see. Well, let's read it then.
Alright. Shall I?
Yes, we'll read each. Yeah.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. Realizing now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Bruh.
So, what do you think?
I think you got some issues, bitch.
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Also, doesn't seem like a poem. Seems more like a story, like a short story.
Yep.
I thought we were writing poems.
Yep.
You
Well,
gave me the wrong
it can
subject.
be both.
No.
Both
she
is
said,
good.
She said poem.
No, I mean, like, that was structured in the set. Anyway.
Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
That's okay.
Yeah, that kind of stuff's gone pretty popular nowadays.
I don't know if you know. Are you being basic?
What do you fucking say?
Basic?
Mustache, I'll come out
Basic?
there and bite your nose.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, she
Then
doesn't
you'll
have
look like
one.
everyone else here.
Wonderful.
That's a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Dicks! It was a glory hole.
Oh, no!
Don't you understand?
Oh,
It
no.
all makes sense if you're not stupid. So the title said glory hole. Well, it said glory. I don't know what the title was actually. I don't think it had anything to do with glory, but that's not
No.
important. I guess you could say that I have some kind of epiphany recently. Like when I went down to the bar. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Did I say epiphany? I meant hole. Something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because I go strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. No? No one else got the sexual innuendos?
No, I'm ignoring you.
Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand and go with the flow. Write whatever. Fucking just scribble. It's better than nothing. That's my advice for today.
Sounded like a threat, okay.
What'd you fucking say, bitch?
You're threatening me!
Oh, is that a threat? Saying I want to punch you in the dick a threat?
A little.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it to be. Thanks for listening. Oh, time for Nimnu.
Alright. I'm trying to remember how she sounds. Huh?
Not me.
Oh, that wrong word.
Question mark.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just heavily implied it. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
It's like you just picked a bunch of words and put them on a random chart based off of what little chibi girl was jumping in your fucking notebook.
Fucking almost.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes? Oh, what if I wrote something about bunnies? Or booping? Huh? Would you like it then?
Oh. Do you want to get smacked? Bitch, I will smack you.
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can sing, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That was the shittiest poem of all these.
Garbage. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
No one should like it.
It was garbage.
I like it. He says because he has some sort of weird boner on all
What?
girls.
Just be honest.
I am. I didn't know horses could run before. Now I know. Said cheetahs could run. Did you even listen to my poem? Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Or good at all, really. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Well, see, that would have been great if you were in grade 2. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid in grade 2.
Yes, exactly.
I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
I too do that. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
Because, cheetahs. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay.
Also, less weight on your time watch.
That too, also.
It took me 1 minute to write this poem.
1 minute. Like, I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Yeah, okay, that's what I'd say too. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than you realize.
That's what it means to be a pro.
That's what I say when I just make a shit poem.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya?
Yeah,
I mean,
that poem is exactly what I expected
that's exactly
from
what I would expect from a 5-year-old.
Actually, it's a little impressive for a 5-year-old.
Actually, right?
Yeah, so good job. Good job, Nimnu.
Below average for a 10-year-old, though. Yeah.
Depends on the 10-year-old. If
Yeah,
the
depends on the
10-year-old has
10-year-old.
mental autism.
Oh, well, Jesse, no, it's a hate crime.
I don't think it's a hate crime. I think it's just rude. I decided to humor with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Nutsuram is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they were just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. I don't know, I think...
Except that last one.
well, if our poem is just those words we picked...
Oh, it's
and
trash.
a collection of that, then yes, that last one's better.
Yep.
But I feel like it's actually like a poem that worked together with those words.
Probably.
I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Minmu. I gotta come up with better names than I just keep calling her Minmu. Sorry, everyone. My eyes land on Ayer and Aikusna.
Oh, we fell into the world of Mirrorland.
I was trying to, it didn't work. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read it in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Naram, eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yaris smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something, sweetie?
Oh, it's nothing.
Suki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. I don't get it.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Also, I didn't know Cheetos ran.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up, you dumb bitch. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say?
Why are you being such a bitch?
No, thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Check yourself.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
Please. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
Oh, that's not how you get better.
People did, by the way. Sayori liked it.
Yeah, I'm sure she did.
And Kaiwai Faihi did too.
We have to pick a side now.
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own.
See,
Shove it!
This is how you don't get better at writing and stuff, though?
Oh, totally.
Because it's like, oh, you want to give me some constructive criticism? Fuck you.
It's called an echo chamber.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you just...
I only listen to the people that say I'm good.
First of all...
Excuse me, but it's time for you to...
Jesse died, but...
subscribe.
Subscribe while he dies.
Thanks for watching. Natasha, get Granny's Acapin.
I think he needs serious medical attention. I don't know what to do. Bye. Also that.